Extra speed.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's live, so that's good. Shake down. Configuration. Mandatory refueling. No mandatory tyre. The hour on the same set of tyres? Or change the tyres?
Don't know, it's a bit on the fence that one, isn't it? It's a bit on the...
You can do a splash and dash. Couldn't you? Take 1 litre of fuel and do the whole lot and just have a 2-second pit stop or whatever and save yourself 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Do I have a... I do have setups.
What car are you driving?
Oh, I wanted to be in the Porsche, I thought that's what I selected, but I'm in the Beamer.
All right.
Let's give it a go.
Just trying to drive a Lamborghini Elemento around Goodwood. Just for fun.
No, I didn't say fun.
When's your screen coming?
What?
When's your dash screen coming?
I don't know. It said it has been processed. Don't know what that means. There's no tracking with it, is there?
It might take some time off, I guess. Over Christmas. Ah, yeah. Came fairly quick. It's just no grip. Tyres are good, yeah, might be why. Richard Burns rally downloading.
It's really good. It's meant to be one of the best. Oh my god, the guy in front of me's flying.
Yeah.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Literally.
Yeah, he was. He was at the end. If you watch your streams, he just flew over me like a helicopter. Now he's back in front of me.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh my god.
One lap and then I'm going to go into the flipping.
Yeah.
Driver's wheel, which I don't know where it is.
It's quite good. Obviously AC doesn't do brake temperatures, I guess. So instead of the dash just displaying 0, it's changed the brake temperature window to tyre temp.
Oh, that's good.
Right. Yeah, it's quite clever. Bit worried when I took the car over from front, the dash was obviously wasn't displaying anything.
Yeah.
I was like, is it gonna like spring into action when I take control of the car? Or am I going to like reload SimHub or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it didn't, the flag and the dash just fired up as soon as I got control of the car. quite cool. All-wheel drive, so that sort of makes it a bit don't know, just it's alright, it does feel quite GT-like I suppose, but I think the four-wheel drive takes the fun out of it. Okay.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Gotta try and find it first. See you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
So, perfect. We give people a minute to join. And then going on. I don't have my paper. Yes, I have it from last season. So, just take that one. Perfect. Welcome everyone to the first event of the Exiled Season 8. Today is the shakedown. That means that today is nothing but just fun. It's all about getting used to people, getting used to all the stuff around us, getting used to the track, because of course this will be the round 1 in 1 week. We have some announcements that I will, what should I say? Oh, I take it directly, to be honest. We had a small discussion yesterday. I'm not sure if everyone got that one, but we had a small discussion about our liveries. I have updated the livery channel. I'm not sure if anyone has seen that. We have, the announcement is that we have got Mr. Bunatix to promote a prize for the AM category winner. Thank you. We all clap in silence. Very good. And he will...
You muted everyone.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Is it not a clapping button? No, so he had promoted a prize. That means that the AM category winner in the end of the season will then, together with Bonatix, make his own private livery.
Yeah, we just made him today.
Thank you, Otto. Very nice of you to clap in the chat. That's nice. So that was the first announcement. Of course, everything in the small written in the contract. You know how it is. We will take then with the winner. So I can take it directly with Otto, I think, or Axel. I'm not sure if they are in silver. No, back to the second announcement. We have got a very special broadcaster to join us. Simsport Racing International broadcaster Steve will broadcast our solo season. That means Exiled Season 8, the solos part of it, the 7 weeks. That means the 10 rounds will be broadcasted by a real professional. We will have at least one, maybe also 2 commentators to each round. So that will be very cool. We will of course do it live on YouTube. No, it's no broadcasting the shakedown, of course, but all the 7 weeks, all the 10 rounds will be broadcasted by Simsport Racing International. So we clap for that one too in the chat. Thank you. Very good. So that was the second announcement. It will of course come a nice poster because I'm so good in making it. So it will of course come one. So then we go to the race.
Oscar, everyone's putting clap emojis in their season 8 chat.
Perfect. Love it. Very good. Very good. They understood my point. That's good. So we have some new stuff for this season. What's very good that we now can test out for the shakedown. As you know, we have been having some test events, some fun events throughout November and December. Some went well and some didn't went well, and that's maybe why we are testing to find out that everything runs 100% perfect when we start the season. Qualifying is a little different this time. 10 first minutes will be the AM category, and then we will have the 10 last minutes will be the Pro category. As you all can see, or maybe have seen already, we have 22 minutes qualifying. That means that this time, or this season, we will not be in the way of each other. That means that the AM drivers do drive nicely back to the finish line, or not to the finish line, sorry, back to the pit lane, and then the Pro drivers drive out when it's 10 minutes left on the clock. Still the same rules as last season for our new guys. RTG is not allowed. No return to garage in qualifying or race. If you have an accident and you're standing in the middle of the road and you cannot move your car, of course you can use return to garage, but you are not allowed to drive out again. If we get this, maybe a protest, we check after the race, we check in the race or checking in the qualifying, you will getting a 30-second post-race penalty. So then everyone got that. That's very good. Remember, it's just 10 minutes qualifying. Try to make your space, do what you normally do. Just be careful that you don't be in the way of each other. Blue flag, we have to respect. I can say it right here and now. It will not be any protest after the shakedown. We have enough other stuff to do because of our good broadcast and this thing. So no, it will be not any protests and this thing. If something happen, live with it, move on, be prepared for race 1. So again, some rules that we will have the whole season. And by the way, if it's someone who have any questions, you can ask this in the chat. I will answer them as fast as I see them. What is the voice channel during the race for comms? So the rule for season 8 is you don't have to be in this Discord after the drive briefing. Of course, if you win the class, for example, like Seville, like Anders, maybe like me, hopefully. Hopefully, we will win a race or two. We maybe want to have an interview. That means that directly when you go over the finish line, your job as a driver will be to join, say, Pulse, Turn 1, whatever other voice channel it's in this one, so the broadcaster can jump you up to the interview booth. Very, very important. And I need to ask all of you guys to actually listen to that after the race. Everyone join the Exiled server, because I mean, not everyone have everything here. So for example, if somebody have a spotter or something like this, it's always easier to take it from your own Discord. So that was one question. Everything fine?
Got 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know. All good. So
did we mention the revised pit stop strategy?
No, that was my next point here on the list.
Okay. I'll shut up.
So we have a new, so this is a 1 hour race, mandatory pit stop. You don't have to take tires, but it is a refueling is mandatory, but it's a fixed time. That means that it will take 25 seconds if you take fuel. Doesn't matter if you take 1 liter or 100 liter. If you take tires, it's 30 seconds. Maybe something to think about. Next thing, pit exit, be careful, it's a white line. Don't drive over it. Pit entry, be also careful. Maybe you have somebody on your right side. Don't just run over, be careful. Maybe somebody's behind you. It will be a full formation lap. Very important, in the pit lane, on the warm-up lap, no ghosting. We have a professional broadcaster. We will not have any stupid ghosting. Thank you. Back markers, look out for blue flag. Don't interrupt the fight for the winners. And we'll race control. Maybe also type an in-game chat for car number and the cars that want to be interviewed. Yeah, we can try that, Truls. We try that. All good. Okay, good. I think I had everything then, Henry.
Yeah, just quick word on that pit stop. We've got 20 seconds. Quick word. So it takes 25 seconds for your fuel. No matter how much fuel you put in, it will only take an additional 5 seconds to change your tyres. So it's reducing the deficit from having changing refueling times. So something to think about, race strategy wise, or what track we're at. That's it.
Yes. So we will. Oh, the qualifying is started.
Green light.
The AMs are allowed to drive out on track. Have fun, everyone. Sorry for the long drive briefing.
Thanks, Oscar.
Hello.
I have to wait until I can do my qualifying because they do it in a staged. So AMs go out first, and then pros go out after. And I've selected myself to be pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, I was the slowest pro in qualifying. But to be fair, I did 185 litres. So we'll find out.
Is Daryl doing it?
Nah, he got home too late.
I thought he's the one who sort of was organising it all.
So they'd explain the pit stop as well. It's actually a 25-second pit stop minimum. So.
Okay. Yeah. Me? What, now?
Yeah, I'm watching. I've got 10 minutes of just sitting
I guess I can. There's not much going on, just in Maserati. Probably going to crash lots. Lock up and... This car's weird. This is the one that Ed picked around Silverstone. The old Silverstone.
Yeah.
Ooh, no, I'm already in second. This is my first lap, by the way, so... Oh no, no. Oh, just kept it in. That's good fun, this car is.
It looks so weird. It's like you're driving. It's like you're driving.
Oh.
One of those little kiddie cars.
Yeah.
Expensive ones for rich kids. Have you seen those new ones that are out with petrol motors in?
No.
Like 8th scale. Like
really?
DB5s, yeah, they're like for grown-ups to go in. Yeah, rich boys' toys.
Oh god, that's almost stopped. Just trying to feel out the brakes. They're really... It's like...
There's a fine line between locking up and going straight on.
Oh, my heel and toe-in's well off. Oh. Oh.
Porsche. I was like fully prepared for the Porsche. Well, not prepared, I hadn't done any practice.
Prepared to get
Porsche. I was prepared to like drive a Porsche. Know what I mean?
Yeah, God, my throttle's not where I'm expecting it to be. You're trying to heel and toe. Ooh, ooh. Yes. That's what this car's all about.
This stream is so glitchy.
That's better. Quick, is it?
Quickest close. Okay.
Okay.
17 laps.
Have you got? Have we still got the server for AC? Yeah, the time effect. I'd quite like to put it back to Ed's timer check. The Maserati 250F. It's so good. Not many people gave it time of day. But it, yeah, I think you need an H-Box to really appreciate it. Maybe, I don't know. But I loved it. It was just such a fun car. No rear end grip. You just adjusting oversteer all the way out the corner. Are you driving or are you watching?
invoked a Discord so when it was active, and I've eliminated it to say that it was active.
No.
So stream, we should have stream thing too, that you definitely.
Oh, I see,
So
on the
like,
button.
you hit the button.
Yeah.
Colour.
Yeah. There's no Discord things, is there, for it? Like, yeah, I wonder if Discord have made like a profile for it or something. Too hot, no.
Really get a lap in.
Ellie?
Yeah, he's the only one that hasn't done the time yet.
Sounds like an old F1 driver for you. Talking about someone who had driven this. Annoy people.
15 litres enough to do 10 minutes.
Ooh. Oh.
Line up at the end of the pit lane and wait for green flag.
You in the car now?
Going to get into the cars. Just going to see. Flag, did it?
Maybe it's because at the end of their session. Or is it your people?
It says in the thing, drive round to the end of your lap. And just come into the pits. This is like a line of racing queuing at the end of the pits.
Yeah. Did Daryl miss the sign up? I thought he was the one that like.
No, he's just been late home.
Oh, right.
Shit.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Finally crashed. No.
Team matching colours. Can I come through then if you're all going to go slow, please?
Gentleman's agreement. No overtaking. Of course.
This is why I showed you in dark. I didn't mean Would you like to go in front of me so you can be in a line?
Oh, finally crashed. Oh. 7 laps in without crash. Oh. Good thing. Going alright? Can you tell you?
There's a slow car up ahead.
Sorry. What have you done to warm up the tyres?
Spun it, didn't I?
I've just found an awesome car. It's a Lotus Type 49. It's a naturally aspirated old Formula 1 car with 410 horsepower.
Oh, is that the narrow body one?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Feels really powerful compared to the Maserati. When you put your foot down, it's just like, whoa, you get the induction noise.
Yeah.
The Cosworth Ford engine. It's actually really cool to drive as well, like handling wise. It must have some aero.
Just fucking accidentally clicked the shifter twice coming out the last corner.
Oh no.
Good call.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Whoa. Flat out. Oh no! Ah, shit. This is awesome. You see, like, looking out the set my field of view, so the steering wheel F1 lines on the car lines directly up my one. And you can just see the wishbones just like flopping up and down the whole time. Looks really cool. Gives you quite a good sense of speed.
Flag in sector 1.
Ew. Right.
You did.
and slap it out.
Yeah. Do you know how to set our AC server up?
I don't know. I've never done it before. You did it for us a little while ago.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, you set it to Tamada. Whatever it is.
No, that wasn't our that wasn't our server. That was just an
was
lobby
it?
server.
Oh, right.
That did it.
Mm.
YouTube, we can stream it on
Woo! Under what? JC?
YouTube. Yeah, JC basically. Assetto Corsa. I'm gonna run out of fuel before I get that to the pits. So.
Oh, this car, Dan, you got to try this on AC. It's wonderful. You got your HBox all set up.
Yeah. God. What car is it?
Lotus 49, Type 49.
Oh, the one in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you racing?
I'm just at Goodwood.
Nice.
It's excellent. It's really
Yeah,
exhilarating.
it's quite a fun car to drive. The turbos. What was it? The 79T? No. Yeah.
Yeah, turbo
saying
one's mental.
Yeah, that's too aggressive. Although it has got some awesome grip.
I'm surprised with this. It's like it will slide. It's really fast, but it will. When you do get a slide on, it's not like game over. You can wrestle it back, so it's kind of like not too aerodynamically dependent. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Normally with the aero cars, once you sort of get a slide on, it's the downforce just goes, and then it's game over. Oh, I'm downloading Richard Burns' rally, by the way.
Oh, good. I've not actually played it yet. I sent a guide through a couple of weeks, I think, before Ed did, or the same link on Discord.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's the one that I've got.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually played it yet, or even set it up. But it's supposed to be quite good.
Mhm.
More of the feel than anything else.
Yeah, that's what Ed says. It's really good.
Cheers, Geordie. Terrible qualifying. I've done 0 practice in this car. I haven't driven it in ages.
Yeah, so you just got to look past the graphics. But I think they have updated it with some stuff.
Yeah.
Whoever it is, but obviously it's still not the
Texture
same.
pack and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes ages to download. If you get the one with like all the mods and everything. I was like, is it frozen? Is it stuck or what?
Yeah, I'm 9 out of 15 gig. Much smart.
It's not too bad, is it, size-wise, to be fair. I've subscribed to you, John.
Thank you. Just like my t-shirt.
I do.
In that photo, John, it does look like your right bicep is quite a bit bigger than your left.
Well, I masturbated my right one, so.
I was gonna say that. I think like maybe the light's like catching
Giggity.
catching it a bit funny. Yeah.
And I'm right-handed, so yeah, it would be. I saw with my right hand.
It's never quite the same with the other
Do
hand.
the
is it?
spanner with my right hand, yeah. Oh, no wonder my brushes were a bit through the roof. I didn't pay attention to my fucking pressures. Oh shit, how long have I got time?
What race is this then, John?
This is just like a little warm-uppy type kind of race.
Oh no, spell it.
Warm up for what?
She's got
Well, not a warm up. You know that Oscar Sandberg one?
a practice race.
Oh right,
It's
okay,
like
yeah.
It's like a server test sort of race. Just get
Right,
used to the
okay.
format. I might not actually do it. I might just do the team one with Daryl and that.
Steve, any of this? Doing this?
Steve.
Hinden.
No.
No.
I think
When
one
does
of the
this
Heard from him in
mates-
ages.
Start then.
I'm streaming then if you want to watch, I think. On Discord.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You're not
Oh,
streaming
mate.
at the moment, but
Am I not?
you're not. I will
No.
watch.
Oh, I was. I must.
When does this start then, John? Is this single?
This is just a
At the moment.
single one.
Right.
The team one starts. I've got time. It starts.
Are you doing the team one as well?
Yeah, me
Watch.
and Daryl are signed up for that, so I might just
Oh,
do
nice.
that one. I might not do this one. I might just do the team one.
Okay.
The Daryl one? The team one starts. I don't know. I have signed up to it.
Oh, grip.
The rev counter going in jumps is really annoying. I think it's a
Oh.
CSP thing, or
I can't see that because my dash thing's in the way.
yeah, it jolts. But
Love seeing all the wishbones going up and down.
yeah, it's good. On some cars, you can, if it's got push rod, you can see that working quite well.
Yeah.
Bloody
Oh.
hell, I should have this one.
I'm just gonna go and get a drink. I'll be back.
Oh, I've got no idea.
$30 seconds.
Well,
Where did you come?
I'm starting 6th
Nice.
out of 28.
Back.
I'm starting like pretty much slap bang in the middle of the pros. As usual, average.
Maybe you should team up with Daryl with that as well.
Stay single file.
John racing.
Or even as a team, average sim racers.
Oh, where's he going? Oscar Sandberg just spun it.
You haven't moved yet on your stream.
Me.
You're just about to go now. Just moved before. I've got both your streams up there. It's Tim hooning about.
That's funny how it's so delayed because it's not dropping any frames on it.
Well, no, I think it's just being transmitted.
I'm only using 33% of my CPU. 42.
Oh,
Oh no, late.
it's just different in the house. If I watch Prime on my computer and Mum watches Prime directly on the TV, or if I use the computer app,
Yeah.
the Windows app, and she uses the built-in Prime, I'm like a minute ahead.
Really?
I've just found a life hack in ACC, which I just had to
We were
check.
watching the football.
Yeah.
I was shouted the other day, went downstairs to talk to her about it. She was like, "What are you shouting at? What are you shouting at?" It took like 40 seconds for it to happen. I was just stood there like, oh shit. It was the thing like when Dad used to watch it and I used to watch it on Sky, he'd shout, and then I'd have to wait like a minute or so before it would come through, because I was obviously streaming it rather than the satellite signal.
The tables are turned.
Yeah.
Just found a little life hack in ACC.
What's that?
Go on.
Well, I always had I've got twisty knobs on my steering wheel, and I changed one of them to be brake bias when I was doing all my sim up the Stream Deck thing.
Yeah.
And I just realised that's the same knob I used to use to control the up and down in my MFD. So I was like, fuck, I hope that still works. And it does. So when you're on your MFD and in the pit lane thing, it works as an up and down in the menu. You go off them and it starts working as your brake bias again.
Nice.
So I have one knob for two things.
Yeah, okay.
Go in double file.
Everyone wants that, I suppose.
Yeah. Feel like I'm safer where I am than the outside. I feel like I've done something different with my seat. I feel like I'm too close to my pedals.
Have you? You moved it?
I have done stuff, but I didn't think I'd intentionally moved anything. Maybe I've put the seat back in a different bolt hole than I did before.
Maybe Jonathan.
I didn't realise, like, that laptop that I got Sarah,
Yeah.
you like have to like tell it what programs you want the GPU to work on.
Alright.
So it doesn't just sort of work, you have to tell it to work, so you have to go into Windows settings and put the
Green light. Go.
program that you want it to use it for in the list.
Yeah.
And when you launch that, the program that uses the GPU to run it.
Yeah.
Which I never knew they worked like that. I just thought if it's got it, it uses it.
Oh,
Like
what
the
the
PC.
fuck?
Clear on the right.
I just got fully wiped out by one of the pro drivers.
Is this in the race?
It just
Clear on
started.
the right.
You're just racing down to T1
Yeah,
now.
you'll see it in a second. I just get sideswiped.
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Oh well, he got hit from behind.
What was happening
He had
there?
no
Car on the
chance.
right. Clear on the right.
Max Verstappen effect.
He got knocked and then he had no chance but to hit you, basically. He just got smashed into you, it was like bowling. Come on, what laptop is it, Tim?
It's a Dell Latitude. So it's got an MX 130 NVIDIA. Right. Only a 2 gig card.
Yeah.
Quim on his play Roblox on the PC, plays on his tablet a bit.
Clear on the right.
So I was like, okay, we'll let you have a little go. I put it on there, and it was like the fans like spooled up, and it was like, you know, really blowing. I was like, that's weird. And I managed to put some, like, it's like
Clear on the left.
like information about what the computer's doing whilst the program's
Clear on the
running
left.
in Roblox.
Yeah.
And there's like a little bar graph going across, and the GPU was just
stuff.
yeah, the GPU was just like doing nothing. The CPU was like pretty much flat out. I was like, that's weird. And then I had a little fish around, and I realised that you actually have to list a program for it to use it. And then once I'd done that, it was started using the GPU, and then the fans were spooling up as hard. But yeah, I just thought with a PC,
Just the game.
sorry.
Just the game.
No, because I've listed some other programs as well, like Microsoft Teams. It
Clear on the left.
uses it before, and I've put video editing software on it as well. But I think it's the same battery life, so it's not gunning the GPU all the time. So it just only uses it when it needs to.
I mean, to be fair, I've
See that bend?
no experience with those mapping hardware, but well, what, across T1?
Yeah.
Literally happened as you said it. Ti
You have? Oh,
no,
there is.
NVIDIA, yeah. I think I'll probably wait till the 40 series.
Yeah, you have to wait till the 50 series so you can buy a 40 series then.
I'm hoping this time around they would have thought about
I guess it all depends on the chip shortage.
DOS and stuff like that. Huh?
I guess it all depends on the chip shortage, I suppose.
Well, I mean, Tim and TM, whatever it is, do the actual chips and stuff themselves. But I think they would have probably been
Well done, mate. Personal best.
long enough to have started producing a good yield.
Car on the left.
We'd like to think so anyway.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Great enough last the 30 series launched, how that went.
Do you see that overtake? It's turn 1.
Watching it now. Oh, nice.
Still made the apex, because that wasn't a dive bomb.
No, that's good.
I'm a bit nervous because all my damage is on the rear and it felt a bit touchy on one of them.
What's your channel called?
JJC.
JJC. I'm trying to JC Racing.
Yeah, the logo's like a blue coloured.
It's me in my car, isn't it?
Possibly.
It's a really good shot when you're driving fast.
It's like a little round circle thumbnail. It just looks mainly blue. Should have come from a distance. This may sound a silly question, but I mean, I'm not sure if either you will know, but on my Clio engine, if it's tightened by a sequence, does it need to be untightened by the sequence as well?
Well done, mate. The fastest steps.
By any sequence,
spiral.
undo. Right. I'm going to be opening it up soon, but I just don't want to fuck anything up. Right? Yeah. I mean, I'm going to have like a semi-competent person with me doing it, but
Is that John? I'm John.
Well,
yeah.
well, that's what I'm hoping.
Put it in a little shrine.
Yeah.
Then polish the spanner.
I'm going to get everything I can like simulated and powder coated and shit. Tempted to go and just send the body off down to Brighton to get dipped as well. I'm not sure how much will come back. I've got quite a few panels and stuff to get it replaced with. A few bits. So I might have found a website that's got a few bits in spare, or like new old stock sort of thing, where they've bought a lot load off of someone. But I've tried to buy one thing off them and it's still pending, so I don't know if it's just actually bullshit. But if they come through with this bit that I've ordered, I could spend so much money there, because apparently the stuff they have got in stock is fucking unobtainium.
There's Untitled car in front of 62.
That's reload.
That's got no pace. And then you get held up.
There's a brick in front of you.
It is, it's so hard to see glass. It's like bending from the
Nice to drive the car that when you go down the straight on the side side you actually do the bump in the way.
It is good on the streets.
Yeah.
So you can get a run on him down here.
The GTR was quick off the mark, wasn't it? Initially. But because of just the amount of traction
On the left.
you put down.
Clear on the left.
I got past! Alright, do some clear laps.
Go, did that happen? That's cool.
You're a bit delayed. Now go into the match.
Yeah. Just passing it now. Nice.
He turned in on me though. It's almost like he let me past. And I thought, no, fuck you.
Pretty tempted to run ITBs on stock pistons and stuff and get back to that. So I don't want to have to go, well,
You
I
don't
don't
have
have to go.
standards on a car like that. Like,
What do you mean?
Practice classic. Do you know what I mean?
I've lost. I'm not going to gain any money back by it being a classic as such. I mean, it can look good. Like I probably won't change the body and how it looks.
I suppose if you got all the original parts,
Yeah, I'll probably keep all that sort of stuff. I mean, there's stuff that I've got that I don't intend on putting back on the car that is original stuff. But I don't know. It needs a little bit more to. With today's stuff, I mean, it's through the twisties, it's alright, but it just needs a little bit more, you know, like on straights and maybe main roads and stuff to make it a bit more fun.
yes. Make you crash a bit faster.
Exactly. Yeah. I've also been looking at diffs as well. This is two that you can get for the Toyota. There's a gripper and a quaif.
Yeah.
They come with like different. The quaif has got different regular intervals every 4 or 5 years, I think. Whereas the grippers, every time you have a car service sort of thing. Or it doesn't even need to be checked, something like that. I think the gripper is better for the road, because obviously I'm not going to track it, it's just going to be for like measurable fast road driving.
Seems like hard as shit to drive.
Like I say, I'm not going to gain any money back from it being a classic, or I'd like to not to have to sell it if I don't have to. So I'd rather just make it enjoyable, give it a bit more poke. Solid body as well. But yeah, I mean, it's obviously standard NECU, all that sort of jazz. Finding some local. There's the original software, so ECU.
Car on the right.
I'm sure a lot of them work.
Clear on the right.
There are a few recommended ones, like Omex and so anyway, like between sort of 170 and 200 would be good.
Yeah, the 150 ones.
Yeah.
That, but
I know you can get sort of 220, 240 if you go like man pistons and wild cams, but I want it to be usable on the road and traffic and stuff, so probably be like fast road cams, standard pistons or yeah, it's quite good for a laptop.
No, the PC.
No.
Not the XPS. That's just fine.
I was going to say it's probably worth more than 700 quid for a laptop.
No, that was
Oh, right, yeah. What size? Are they? Why would you want two though? How much?
£300 each.
Did it say what res they are? 1080.
Other G7s.
Oh, are they? Okay. Yeah.
Same on my screen. It's a 27.
It's the G9's at the top one, isn't it? They've got G5 as well. G5 is
Green Tech, aren't they? G5. It's just a nice one. G9's a super
play against each other. They don't cancel it, don't cancel it.
Yeah, got to sign up.
Oh yeah, I've signed up for that.
No, I'll leave it running.
So don't cancel it.
Right, there we go.
Okay.
I'll cancel it anyway. Right. See you later.
See ya. See ya. Oh, my. How's it going, John? I see a 10th.
Yeah, the last of the pros. Struggling with it. Say to Tim, I actually asked for a Porsche. In the baby.
It doesn't look like the Mac. Is it what, the M4? Is it as good as? Well, obviously not. But is it as good as people say? Is that what you've been practicing?
No, I haven't driving this at all recently.
Yeah, Jody, I don't know if you saw my message the other day, but Jody was saying that. Oh right, okay, yeah.
This is
The Bathurst.
Gaining on the driver at
Yeah.
73.
Yeah, I really struggled in it though. I was driving it. So today it just feels like so understeery. You have to change the steering angle, like it's so aggressive, and steering ratio. I had to knock it down to like 13 or 12 to get it to 10 in. That's kind of cheating. What was your setup on the MX-5s when you raced them? Well, was it like stock engine or?
Yeah, it was like skip the head, exhaust. Just I had to keep it standard airbox, but made it paddle.
Right.
That's it really. When I was doing it, you weren't allowed diffs or anything. People were still running diffs.
Right.
I
Oh really?
I just had a good standard diff. Some gas coilovers, body bushes,
Yeah.
some upgrade pads. That was all you could do.
I was thinking about getting gas belts for mine.
Yeah, good. Pretty good.
Apparently KW's are quite good, but then you have to get them made for your car, don't you?
O's are the best. Nitro.
Right.
Just mega money. Couple of thousand.
Yeah, I think a lot of the guys say KW2s or something are quite good for the Part 1s. They're an older model or something, aren't they? Apparently. They're quite hard to get hold of for Clio, apparently. For the Mark 1 Clio at least.
What does it do on the back? No. Is it still coilovers on the back of it?
No, well, standard it's torsion bar.
Oh yeah.
You can upgrade to like stub axle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too advanced. Yeah, there's a guy that will refurbish rear axle. Probably do it yourself, get the bushes and stuff, just having the right tools to do it. But there's quite a lot I think I could probably do if I had the tools to do it, but I'd give it a good go at it, but
Yeah. So I ended up buying shit loads of tools and I did the fuzzy and stuff.
yeah.
It's good though, it's down but a lot of expense at the time, but
Yeah.
got my tools to do this.
Yeah, I've had to buy a couple of tools for the Ascher because it's instead of Torx. So instead of putting a male insert into a female bit, put a female bit over to a male.
Oh yeah.
Like the talks bolt. Yeah. So I had to buy like a set of that just to do that. Like medium stuff like under the skull. Just to take the windscreen wipers off.
Yeah.
Gives the motor a linkage. It's metal and metal. It moves and it slaps against the bottom, against the cowling. So I've had it off. I had the metal bit, I had it all greased up and taken apart, and then the metal punched out. It worked for a little while, but now it's back to slapping again, so I'm going to have to get it welded. Because it's just the metal spread out. Because it's like a bit of metal. It's probably 4 or 5 mil wide, like a solid bit of metal. It's round one end and it's squared off the other. I think it's a thread on one end where the actual white stuff goes on, but that little bit of metal pokes up. Anyway, where we've tried to put a punch in it and just spread the metal out. It worked for a little bit, but it just is welded together. Quite excited to do stuff.
This is a good weather coming up. Again, back it's booked to 8, but much better just to hold the date.
Yeah.
If I get it, it's better weather earlier and I'll take it.
What needs to be done? Is it just rough or? Oh right.
No, just not running a bit lean. I might get some bigger pictures put in at the same time. Kept it as is now, I've kept shooting like, with 300. Tried some big injectors in, up near 400. And much safer as well. So much more capacity left in it. The injectors, it was 340 on the current injectors, it's like maxed out.
Oh right.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Getting into the realm of like pre-detonation or whatever it's called.
Yeah, well I've got a bit of that at the minute. Can't hear it or feel it. It fucking goes like the clappers at the minute. Really quick. You can just see some metallic on the spark plug ceramic, which is quality bits of detonation. Yeah, it's a piston, basically. Only very tiny amounts. This one looks like it should take it off the road.
What sort of map is it at the moment? What have you changed? Or?
It's just got a chip in it. That's what you really need. You know, get something in the right ballpark. My head must be either flowing really well or there's something wrong. My injector's not plugged up. It's just a bit too lean.
I suppose if you changed a few bits and you haven't really done properly, like the chip is just ballpark. That's it. Yeah, I'd like to get the player to sort of, I say 170, 180. Ish. But as it was when I had it, the standard 150, it's a 20-odd euro car. It was still good to drive. Right. I'd never
16 valve, I remember being
yeah. I'd never done any sort of actual engine work. I had the belts replaced on it once, but there'd never been any sort of engine work done in my time.
It's also a really good sounding engine.
Oh yeah, it sounds really good. Especially with ITBs, it sounds. It's just like a. Yeah. I don't know if you ever seen. I think there's a K series, a Honda engine in there. There's a Honda engine in a Mini with ITBs, and it's just like a weird warble, but it's really nice. There's a camera mounted right in front of the throttle bodies as they're stuff as it's driving around. It sounds really good.
I drove a MX Heusinkveld throttle. Still to this day, best car I've ever driven on the track. So good. It's just a perfectly balanced chassis on it as well.
Yeah.
Perfect. Late breakish. The tyres weren't too sticky on it either, they were just they're AD08, so pretty grippy.
Yeah.
Grippy.
We are at the halfway mark, still a way to go.
Girlfriend's next door neighbour. He's a Chinese guy, lovely bloke. He's got a liquid yellow 182. It's a track car. He's got it like stripped out and stuff. He's a few additions to it, like it's a pure motorsport shifter that they do. It's like a short throw.
Clear on the left.
It looks like a sequential shifter, but it's like a short throw. Normal one, it does look really nice. Liquid yellow, it's quite a good colour. Especially on
CAE
the
or something,
I don't know, yeah. Yeah.
Still get it. I don't know, it's still decided to do with the Beamer. Turn it into like a club sport spec.
Oh yeah, you've got the 330. I do like. I love it. That is, if I was to get a BM, that would be the shape I'd buy.
It's my favourite as well. About the 3 now. I don't know, I might get a couple of seats for it.
They sound good as well, like the M3s.
Yeah. It's such a tractable engine as well, it's so much time. It revs out. It is really quick and rugged, it surprises me how quick it is.
So what's the difference between yours and the M3? What was the difference?
Just power.
What is the difference between the engines?
I think it's a 3.2 and a bit 3. 3.2 I think it's 3.6. This one is many throttles.
Right.
So it's got about 340 brake in it. Mine's got 230.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I always used to think that. Oh really? There is someone there's a couple of people that supercharge the Clio engine, but you don't get a great deal out of it, and it's a lot of work to fit it in. Obviously, you have to get a custom belt and stuff, and it's just a lot of hard work. There's a guy that's he had throttle bodies and a turbo on the 182, and that must have reached about 500 brake, I think, at one point.
Yeah.
Or 450 or something.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, it's obviously very good. Something. Yeah, putting it in a straight line, it's alright, but you need to have the tyres for it. Even then you're spinning up in 4th gear, which is just undrivable at that point. It's quite fun to say you've got possibly the fastest Clio in the UK or in the world or whatever, but you're driving it around London streets and stuff.
It's a point.
Yeah. There's a guy who, in the Clio, Mark 1 Clio C. I won't say his name because we were on YouTube and stuff, but picked up a door off him, and he had a grey Mark 1 Clio, and it was a 1.8 engine, I think, at the time, because they handled boost a bit better than, so it was an F7P, yeah, so it was an F7P instead of the F7R that's Williams. They handled boost along a little bit better, and he got it up to like 380. I'm not sure if I've linked the video of him drag race or like rolling racing a R8 V10. If not, I'll send you the link to the video. But there, it's just outside London. I can't remember what bar boost it is, but yeah, it's angry. Obviously it's a really light car, but they're doing like a 4-3-2-1 on a rolling start, and they smash it. The R8 gets away a little bit quicker, obviously, because there's a little bit of lag. But once the boost kicks in, this fucking Clio is just like, and you just see the R8 go backwards on camera view. But apparently the only supercar to have beaten it at the time was one of his friends, 458, which just managed to keep up, and then once he got to, like, the Clio started to pull away a bit, like he did with the R8, but once he got to like 100, I don't know, 30, 140, yeah, 100 and some, well, no, within the speed limits. Yes. Yeah, the Fez is, that's it, yeah. Well, and limits on the gearbox as well. Yeah, I'll find you the video and link that through. But yeah, I went out in the car that's in the video. Jesus Christ. I've been out in
There's a car accident mid lane.
when I was 16, 17, 18 sort of age. I went out with a girl, and her biological dad used to import cars from Japan, and they would be sort of like Lexus Sauras, is it Lexus Sauras or Toyota Sauras? Anyway, sort of Lexuses, so like Lexus, Mitsubishis, like FTOs, GTOs, Supras, all that sort of jazz. And he got hold of a demo, some ex-demo car, Supra, that was like 900 brake or something, 980 brake. And he also brought back a silver one in like a veal side body kit, and the noise was incredible out of that. But, obviously the Clio had been stripped out. It was more of a rattle inside the Clio, whereas the Supra was just pure suck noise.
I love Supra.
What, Mark 2s? Is it Mark 2s?
No, Mark 3.
Mark 3. Right, okay.
I know, Mark 3's a night rider. Mark 4's a night. No, Mark 3's a night. No, is it Mark 4?
I don't know. Yeah, the Fast and the Furious one.
Yeah. This one. The latest one's Mark 4.
Right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, it's a Z4 or something. Those do look quite nice though. guys, if you're watching.
Maybe comment down where Diamond and the Flames were. Is that some Aladdin reference or something? This car's a pig to drive. So unstable. Need to get slipstream these guys in front of me.
You can do it.
They have a little battle. Catch up.
Yeah.
I'm so used to my old buttons. I'll turn the fucking wiper on.
Do you get to choose what you stream it then?
No?
Oh right, no, I've just seen it like a double. Sorry.
Once you jump to places in the pits.
Nice.
Oops. Too much curve on the screen. BMW power. And power.
Well done, mate. The fastest laps in film.
Why was it so much quicker then all of a sudden? Didn't get that much of a slipstream with them. What's going on here? Fucking hell.
Just
Shit. Damage on the front now.
Car on the left.
Oh god.
Clear on the left.
Maybe that'll even up my aero balance. Which make it just do it.
no, I'm just seeing you hit the pen.
I've done my best to anticipate, but I couldn't see where the McLaren was.
There's not much you could do. Just go and tell it to him.
I think it has actually balance in the back.
go in front.
Yeah, he was in the lead, so he must have. No, he's not in there. Someone's in the pits.
Down racing as well.
Right. Oh god. Killed my tyres. Oh, let's see.
But it looks so hungry, doesn't it? Just like, I'm to eat you.
Did we? Yeah, it's got a big mouth on it. Get out my slipstream. Out my slipstream.
Smooth driving.
Oh god. Oh, Mr. fucking Ames.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's just not stopping for that corner anymore. Oh my god, I've got 10 minutes of defending left to do. take the penalty. Oh, I didn't get one.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Good. No!
Car on the left.
Push me over.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Been ambushed.
That's sin and taking. Oh, bit of a lunch.
Give me a push, Solvo.
Car on the right.
Just fucking
Clear on the
fired me,
right.
basically.
Car on the right.
Pushed
Clear on
me
the
into
right.
turn 1.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You have to give him that place back. Never BMW.
I didn't touch him.
No, because you went off track sort of thing.
Oh, no.
Kept your place or whatever it is. Isn't it the F1 shit?
Nah, I had no choice. He pushed me off in fucking turn 1. Oh, no, it's made a mistake. No front end now. I'm basically driving in what feels like no air.
Goes into the car ahead. He's
Did a good job though. Keeping them honest.
Car just slides everywhere. Bites. Sliding.
Who's Solberg behind you then?
I don't know. Rally driver.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Ah, the fuck! The brakes have gone. All the tyres gone.
Leaders on final lap.
Put him off now. Give him a flash. Put himself in.
Gaining on the car heading sector 2. The leader has finished the race. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Alright, check it flag. Good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
Where did I come? 6th. hardest races I've ever done. Let's see what happened at the start then. It just bounced in between the two. You still there, Daniel? Right, that's it for the stream. Like I said at the start, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this this single driver championship. I might just do the team one. It's hosted by the same people. I think it's once a month or once every 2 weeks. And it'd be me and Daryl at the average sim racer. Yeah. I'm not sure. I can't find a calendar for it, but I think it starts in a couple of weeks. But yeah, I might start doing it on YouTube rather than Facebook. See how this one went, and the PC managed to handle it. Hasn't had a meltdown, so that's good. Anyway, cheers for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content coming up. And hopefully one day I'll get back into real racing, do some real videos as well, because I won't stop sim racing. But